Anyway, now next take is adult movie porn. I call it porn because I don't want to use the actual word. How do you feel about I can't say the real word due to content violation. So how do you feel about adult movie in general? Or the adult content industry?
They are there to educate. To me, they are there to educate and help relationship or marriage. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But some people see it as a stimulator.
Sure, I don't want to help marriage now. Like,
No, some people they lack some kind of things for their marriage. Like you said, the go get person will not feel satisfying wife. Yes, they will go watch them. Yes. Then sometimes it helps when you watch it. When you want to do, you start thinking of the stuff. Then your stuff will start.
Okay.
So it's they are there to educate. They are there to entertain too.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Yeah, listen, adult
There are
movie,
so many things you can pick from it.
Adult movie it's a show. It isn't educative, I beg. Almost everyone watches adult movie lately.
You don't understand what I mean by educative. Like you might have a partner that's know everything, like I've done everything. Like I said, when the person starts stressing me, you understand. Then you have another partner that is someone that does not know too much of it. Then you pick up the phone and say, okay, let me see how it is. Let me see how I'm going to satisfy my partner that knows everything, know all this style. So it's there to educate the other person.
I get that one. Almost everyone watches adult movies lately. Various reasons why people watch it. I guess majority watch adult movie to like jerk off, to masturbate, always watch to like, some also watch to like get turned on before X. It would be weird if you just put adult film like a movie, just they watch them as if an action film they watch. Porn isn't bad. Everything has to give in. When I small, I steal my mama money, go buy video CD porn. Immediately I watch small, I go break the CD because you don't want me the cash. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, there is nothing wrong in watching adult movie, but there's something wrong with you if you decide to practice the positions and type of X these porn stars do. You guys remember, adult movie is a movie set. There are acting. I'm not saying you can't learn from porn, but it's different from normal X, or you want your partner to scream the way the porn stars are moaning. That might not be possible. It's all acting for your pleasure. Adult stars, adult actors are all cool. They are cool normally. I'm sure there is money in that industry. That's why you see so many porn stars with huge following on social media, because people have watched them several times. They are drawn to them. They're fascinated about them. That's how it is. You get one porn star where I follow for some years ago for Insta. I don't follow her now. Oh, you ask me why I follow her. No reason. I guess I just like her, because, but I call it attire. That's so it just be. There is no shame in watching or liking porn, even if society tell you say it's shameful. But in almost every movie, there is soft extra scene. Everything are the same. But you shouldn't be overly proud to discuss about porn in public. In general, please, if you love porn, fine. Don't be out there pushing the agenda on everyone else. How you love adult movie, blah, blah, blah. No one is saying you should hide what you like, but it's not something you should boast about in public. Do your thing on the low. And please, you can't lash like a porn star. Maybe you like porn so much, you don't pressure your partner to lash you like that. You're stressing your partner. It's not possible. And you get sad and offended when he or she is not doing the things you've watched on porn. That shit is, it is wrong. Porn addiction is real. You see people watching porn every single day. In fact, it's part of their daily routine. They know all the adult stars by their actual name. It's crazy. Any addiction is crazy. One guy back then, once you open the phone, now porn through the phone gallery. And it's not like he doesn't have girlfriends, because people think if you're watching porn a lot, it's because you don't have people to have fun with. No, some persons will literally have ex and still go ahead to watch porn after just to jerk off. That's how addicted they are. Just take it easy, I beg. Anyways,
when I was young, I was going to school. So my mom normally sing it to us that when you grow up, you'll be a doctor, you'll be a nurse, stuff like that. So as I was coming back from school, me and my friends, we went to this CD shop and stuff. And next time I saw a CD. I was like, the nurse was written on it. I was like, oh wow, I would like to watch this thing. My mom wants me to become a nurse, so the idea was already in my head. When I watch it, I'll be more educated about it. I went home. As I put CD, NEPA take light. A few days later, NEPA bring light. My mama won't watch TV. Now my mama just on the CD, feeling that the CD she puts inside the stuff was still there. As she played, night next she did next thing he called my elder brother. I was like, come, what is this? Why is this? My brother, it's not me. It's not. They beat my brother. They didn't touch me because they know that she's innocent. She cannot do that kind of thing. But my brother was the chaotic one in there. They beat him and beat him. Later I started apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That kind of thing.
Yeah, just take it easy, I beg. And it's crazy. Anyways, how about OnlyFans? People with secret sex, ex Snapchat accounts. Would you consider people OnlyFans as porn stars?
I don't really know much about OnlyFans. I don't know what they do behind their whatever because I've never subscribed to it. Yeah. So I just feel I won't see them as a porn star because it's not widely open for everybody to access. Sure, you understand? Yeah. It's something they do secretly. So they do that privately in their own part. I don't know much about them.
Well, I guess all adult content creators, there are all adult content creators, right? There is soft and hard porn. Porn stars make hard porn whereby it's raw and explicit, everything they show. But the OnlyFans creators are more into the soft porn. They show flashes like semi-nude. If they show you tits and all, they get people tuned in with excitement. The stars slowly reveal stuff. And another difference between both industries, OnlyFans creators do stuff alone and on camera. OnlyFans got more money than porn for sure, because these creators, they control their earnings. If they are popular, you subscribe directly to their page and pay to their account. The OnlyFans, it's like intimate because you pay the creators personally. It's like a pay-per-view. Meanwhile, porn, like everybody,
that OnlyFans should be boring then.
No, it's not. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you can say
because
it's boring.
Because you're the only one doing your stuff. So
with toys and whatever. But you can also bring in someone to help you while other people watch. But it's like pay-per-view. Money that OnlyFans. So X has a growing market. I do not understand the urge for people to pay to watch other people playing with themselves. I would rather go and watch free porn, because it's the same thing. But I'm sure they will argue that it's not, that the fans model, they talk directly to them like private video calling. Yeah, you can't have that in porn because that person not they follow you. You understand? But for me, it's still acting because the models are acting for you for your money, and it's crazy. OnlyFans are being too intimate to OnlyFans being too intimate is another issue lately because people are subscribing to this creator's page. So you might think, I'm connected with this OnlyFans model because they pay for this particular girl. You never see that video where we say one OnlyFans model do interview with one man, and this man has spent close to like $2 on subscription, $2 million on subscription for our account. Immediately the man walked in, he was excited to see the girl for the very first time. He touched the girl for shoulder. She reacted angrily. She asked security to kick the man out. She was like, he shouldn't have touched me. That's creepy and weird. I understand, but I not still blame the man because he has spent literally $2 million on this girl's.
Do it in Nigeria.
I don't know, on this girl's page, it will be $2 million.
Wow.
So obviously he felt at least there's something there because before person go spend that kind of money for another person, he's obsessed with the girl. The man say he would master to the girl video every day, but the OnlyFans model doesn't know the guy. Now subscribe, you are a fan. That's all. I felt bad for the dude, to be honest. $2 million. So say you go carry a share, give like 200 girls. All of them are going to chill for one house.
But that doesn't mean you should touch the girl when the girl did not permit him to.
That's what I'm saying because
if the girl did
no, fine. But for me, it's like I said, I just pity the man because he does spend like $2 million already. You don't understand. Money we say you go give people you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, you ask Google. But I guess that's the appeal to the OnlyFans because the girls, they rope you in and you're like so excited to like talk to them on camera and whatever, and even celebrities got OnlyFans accounts, both men and women, to tell you how lucrative that shit is. People want to see what other people do in private, show private parts and all. I have never in my life subscribed to anyone's adult content at the Chris. Where porn full everywhere. It doesn't appeal to me. I would rather pay Ototo for the main fun than to go watch someone online doing adult stuff. That shit is bullshit to me. But it is what it is anyway. So now another thing is if you look your partner phone or browser history, you find out say that they watch too much porn or that they follow porn stars or OnlyFans models, what would be your reaction?
First off, I think that is really sickening for you to have. First of all, you are following the person and you have their videos or what their for you pages all over. I think the person has an other hidden agenda. He actually like the what he's seeing. He like the person. So there's something limiting him for pursuing that kind of person.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's not normal.
You feel what I mean. For me, see,
Yeah,
listen,
it's weird.
if I find out my girl is watching porn a lot, I won't force too much because why? Porn is a normal thing, and you know everyone got it. Yeah, nah, you know what? And you know everyone got the type of porn they like. It might actually make you understand your partner's sexual preference. You know, I won't mind if my partner they watch porn, but if I find out say my girlfriend they follow one particular male porn star or they subscribe to men online OnlyFans, that situation don't they arise because that is going too far. Are you getting obsessed with that particular actor? If we're having ex, now that person they think about, all these questions go through my head. I go follow her talk. If she not listening, we go break up because it feels weird to me. You know, I fit even accept if she follow a porn star for social media like Insta or whatever. That one still they reasonable because I believe after a while she fit still unfollow that person. You know, but the moment they spend her money to subscribe on someone's adult page, that's a red flag. Oh no. Now for Leanne for that for me, you know. And the same goes with a dude. You know, I'm sure no woman will appreciate her partner spending money on someone's OnlyFans account. You know, imagine say that man who spent $2 million for that girl account. If you get wife or partner, she will be pissed. She will be so
I
pissed.
just feel the man is submissive.
You know, well, that one said the.
Yeah.
You know, it's not for me. It's not cheating. You know, but it just feels too much. You know, and you know people get carried away in the mind than the physical. Maybe the argument will be, but I'm not meeting or doing anything physical with the person. But you are mentally. They pay for their time online. The partner start thinking, what's wrong with me? What does this person have that I don't? You know, why is my partner paying to see this person online? It's very bad. You know, some people do get mad when they find out their partner watches porn. You know, they start yelling and fighting. Why are you watching this shit? You know, you always have we always have X. I don't like it and so on. Listen, it doesn't matter if you have X or not. It's just porn. You know, there is nothing to be mad about. Only if your partner is an addict though, then there is an issue. Some people will be like, we have to watch it together. If you watch porn alone, you're betraying me. You know how this relationship matter they be. You know, I've seen a woman break up with her partner because he watches too many porn. You know, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
It's sickening.
It's warranted.
You know, like true story. One of my guy Collins, he loves porn a lot. You know, he loves porn and ex like whipping a lot, lashing. So he got married. Like a year into the marriage, the wife called me. Please, I would like to discuss something with you. Your friend Collins, the guy, your boy, he's stressing me. He watches porn a lot, too much. He's not even ashamed of it. Every single time, the volume is always loud, whether on his phone or the TV. I'm sure our neighbors can hear the moaning and scream. Sometimes it's embarrassing, and he forces these sexual positions on me. When he don't watch all this, he F's me as if I'm not his wife, as if I'm a porn star. You know, it's nice sometimes, but not every time. I'm always sore, I'm always bruised down there. Even when I go shower or when I want to wash up, it hurts so bad. And even after going rough on me, he still goes to the living room to watch porn and jerk off. I'm tired. She was crying as she dey tell me all this thing for phone. I mean, please talk to him. I'm not a porn star. He can't be lashing me like a crazy person. I can't even walk freely when I go out or go to the market because I'm always bruised down there. I don't talk tire. He doesn't listen to me. I know he loves me, but this is just too much. He's addicted. You know, she told me she was pregnant. We're gonna have a kid soon. I can't do all this with a kid around. I bet please help me talk to him. I say, yeah, I hang up. I hang the phone up. But for my mind, there is nothing I can do. Because I don't know Collins for years. You know, Collins na ex porn addict. You know, I don't talk to her in the past, so it's hard to change an addict's mind. So, but later that evening, me and I link up. You know, I did something I'm not proud of, but I needed to do something, you know, and I felt bad. I felt really bad for the wife. So I told my guy, listen, you guys take them easy. Your wife is not a hoe. She's not a porn star. You can't be doing all these things you watch on porn, aggressively lashing out, you know. Collins was like, but what or who can I do this with? I'm married and I'm faithful. I advise her, and listen, you go pay a shower. Women of the night once in a while to satisfy these your aggressive sexual desires, you know. Then go make soft and slow love with your wife. you know, basically I'm telling him to cheat on the wife, right? But that one I with Ototo. You know, pay for the time.
Now cheating is cheating.
Pay for the time. Go release your tension, your extra desires with your with these prostitutes. Then go home, make love to your wife. You know, and you must stop watching porn with the volume loud. Try to hide what you they watch. Don't make it too obvious. You have a kid on the way. Use your earphones. You know, not the watch out for TV again. Try to respect your wife. You know, I hope say the wife not they follow me for you because I don't want to go cast my guy. So, but after a month, she called me to thank me. She was like, Collins has changed. It doesn't go rough and hard on her anymore. He watches less porn. She can't even remember the last time she heard the loud porn noise on TV. I'm glad she's happy, and I'm glad Collins is happy too. He goes to a shower quarter to fulfill his desires. Well, don't judge me. I only help and won't help. You know, you understand? Too much of everything is bad. And that's how it is, you know. Anyways.
Things they happen.
Yeah, things they happen. Next take is, can you date or marry a former porn star? Or wait, what if you find your partner has an online OnlyFans account?
I don't know.
If you date,
as far as former life, but the thing is not by the kind of position he is or the kind of stuff he has done. Is it? I don't think I can keep up with that kind of person.
I'll tell you.
I can't keep up. What I want to do and go satisfy you. Where I won't go. So I know. I don't think I can. I like to date someone like me. I have experience, but not something wild. Babe, do you know that I can do this? Do you know I can do that? No.
I can't marry a porn star. Not this. That one to go too far. It's just too far. Love is blind. I can marry a hoe if you don't change. But something about being in a relationship, they change. Maybe God's will call them. But something about being in a relationship with a porn star feels off. It's not about your videos everywhere. It's more about your sexual experience. You don't do things for this life, like you said. I won't be able to keep up if we're in a relationship. It's not possible. I can date a porn star, no doubt, but never marry. We can date and have fun. I feel love herself, but me and you together forever apart. Oh no.
You're dating someone. You're already getting there.
Nah, we're not. Might not tell you we're not fit spend our life together. Not go give me high blood pressure when we marry. I beg. I don't want to satisfy you for bed. I don't want to please you. You don't do 99 already. I still there like 40%.
To some porn star is just acting. They might not be.
But we know how they be for the. Even if not acting, you know the things where they enter their body. So it's not as if the experience don't do. They don't do 99. Me still there like 40% pending. You know. But if I find out my partner is an online OnlyFans model, I won't mind because that one isn't physical. It's online and private. You hardly see OnlyFans model their videos outside, and it's never actual X. Maybe they touch themselves, play with toys and all that shit is lucrative too. If she's making mad money, why not? But it also depends on how rich and wealthy I am. You know, there is one OnlyFans model that makes like $150 million every year just by creating content and people subscribing. If she makes more money than me, who am I to tell her to stop? And it's all private and online. But if I'm crazily rich, there is no need for her to do that shit because I can take care of everything. Wow. And she can also do a good ethical business. But if I don't have that stupid money and she's making millions, I will have to support her because at the end of the day, all of us now shower. You know, understand? And the good thing is she's doing the OnlyFans at home. I feel they sitting room, they watch TV. She did bedroom, they do video calls, they do online content to her subscribers. They make money. She's still mine. But porn and porn stars, no. No matter the money, the difference is another man they pipe my babe if na porn star and the videos full internet.
It's just job.
Yeah, it's job, but I not fit. I beg, no verse. So last thing is it ethical when an OnlyFans make more money than doctors or other professional jobs in the world we live in? You know,
I won't say it's ethical. I won't say it's not ethical. You choose your job.
Not so sure.
You are a professional doctor and you are taking care of people. The porn star is also a doctor. They ease people's mind and so on body. So it's the job that you choose. You choose to become who you are.
Not so sure. Yeah, in the world we live in, X pays more than anything. You know, link in bio pays more than 9 to 5 because everyone is fascinated about the X. Everyone loves having X. You know, even being successful makes you honey and honest, you know. The more money you get, the more X you want, you know. The more you want to do stuff with random people, you splurge on the pleasures of life, and X is the number one pleasure. It will be one of the number one pleasure in life. So whoever can create or give out this insane pleasure will always be rich. There's always a demand for X. If you are the supplier, then you must get money, and that's how the world is. If you be doctor, if person not sick, no one go come your hospital. Abi lawyer, if you not do person not do bad thing, no case for you. But whether you are sick, you are good, you are bad, you still want to lash, you want to come in whatever form, maybe be it by watching videos online, by subscribing to online content, by paying to have X, even by dating. Everyone, you know, wants to like have X, you know, and everything involves money. That's why you see people splurging on these creators, you know, because people want that pleasure. Is it ethical? I will say no, because I believe no mother or father will tell their young kid, when you grow up, I want you to become a porn star or I want you to become an OnlyFans model. That will never happen. And most people choose this business, this X business, because it's their only choice. You know, if before you start any job, you tell yourself, I don't care what anyone will say, I don't care how my family will feel, or then
especially,
you know,
if it's lucrative,
then you know that job isn't ethical, because you don't, you know, say, you understand, it's not good, even though it pays well. But as far you're not hurting anyone, who are we to judge what is right or wrong, what is ethical or not? You know, in the world we're in, as far you they make money, whatever means, it is ethical. Being broke is unethical. You know, being broke is bad, but regardless on the money involved, we still will never encourage our kids to be adult content creators. But as far that there is that demand in adult content, there will always be supply. Nothing can stop it. You like ban Ashawo, ban Pom, ban everything, it will make it more expensive and lucrative. And as far you get D and Puss, you can't alter the greatest pleasure in life. You know, listen, link in bios pays more, because everybody they do one. You know, and that's how it is, you know. And here comes the end of our discussion